Hello, and welcome to another episode of Starfield Second Look, where we are continuing with Watchtower. Last time we ended on a crash, which in itself doesn't worry me too much because there was a lot going on screen, and sometimes it is just too much for the game to handle. And let's say crashes happen, and if it doesn't happen too commonly, I am not too worried about that. Something else I realized though was that we maybe shouldn't even have been in this situation, and I can show you why. So, if we zoom out, this is where we are, and if you toggle the Watchtower UI, it's clear that this is one of the main arrays, and all of these other arrays have to be disabled to weaken the defense of this main one. And I did only destroy 2 minor arrays so far, and then tried to tackle this major array, which was like worth a shot, but really not a good idea. But I did not realize that last time, so we will do it differently this time around. Now, I don't know why these are all red. I wished the lines had different colors depending on the Watchtower activity. Let's see. Which one did we already destroy? Is it even here? I'm not sure, to be honest. We destroyed any of the arrays connected with this one. They seem to be all active still. So let's have a look at the mission log. Destroy Watchtower arrays, and we are not going to tackle the hub alpha. Yeah, I should have read that more carefully. That's on me. Now, let's just travel. Let's travel to this. Try to find the array on ourselves. Oh, wow. Right. Nice try, Watchtower. We got this. Let's execute. Continue. I increased the ship combat difficulty to very hard now because I felt like it was way too easy to fight off all these Watchtower ships last time. I feel like if the game hadn't crashed, we definitely would have won that encounter. And I feel like that's a very good sign of it being too easy, because there were tons of ships. Also, I thought about adding some more ship mods to the game to have a bigger variety of ships for my fleet, but I ultimately decided against that for now. because I don't want to stress the game even more. And some of these mods are really stressing the game, like maybe not mods like Falkland. It adds a couple of things to New Atlantis, but I don't think much in terms of stressing the game. But other mods like the community Starship expansion or the Starfield Fleet expansion, I don't know how exactly these mods are named, but yeah, those are adding tons of ships, and that's a lot of stress for the game. I really like the Fleet expansion mod. Has some really great ship designs, but it's also the one who has the most issues out of them all. Yeah, we're not going to use that right now. So, where does it point us? Not here at all. Show on the map. Yeah, but that would be... Wait. It would be the main hub, right? We don't want to destroy the main hub right now. Or is it? Let's go there again. I don't know. Let's check it out. You can always load from our save again. Watchtower array. A Sonda, I don't even know what that is. I'm curious, to be honest. Can we... Okay, we have Stardock here. That must be... It must be the main array. Why do I not see the Watchtower thing anymore? Haven't. Oh, it's because I'm in my pilot seat. That's limitation. Which really sucks. Like, you want to have all features available no matter what you're doing. And that's... Yeah, this is definitely the main one. I don't know why it is leading me here. I'm not falling for this. You're not going to go there. Way too dangerous. Let's try this one again. I don't know if we have any means to know. I don't even think we have. So I basically need to go back to Stardock. And then ask for more information. So yeah, that was a little bit of unnecessary back and forth and back. But it also shows some of the weaknesses of Starfield, that you are spending lots of time fast traveling. I wonder if Bethesda will actually remove or reduce that in the rumored Starfield 2.0. Not sure how they would do that, but it would be great. And because we also need some flares.
We meet again.
Yes,
a
we
visitor
do.
to my workshop.
What do I get?
Restocking shouldn't take.
Okay.
Here's what I can offer.
Oh. That's what we have to get. What else does he have? Alright.
Be well.
Nothing exciting. No. Let's see. Look to Harbor for some more information. At this very early stage in the quest, I would have really appreciated some more guidance. Like, feels like there's a lot to do right now in terms of you tackle all these arrays, and I assume that at some point the story will continue, but maybe we really need to click on this stupid list. This is what I didn't want to do.
Bad shape. You should visit Lane.
Am I, though? Don't think so. Oops. Oh, no. Watchtower race. Yeah, look at this. This is a big-ass list, and we now... or maybe it is not... Wait. Clear from mission log. Okay. This is...
Is this a social call? You're gonna give me a peek or not?
Yes.
Give me a second, and I'll pull whatever's on here.
I wasn't really aware that I have some intel on me, to be honest.
Got it. Looks like the post is just a hop, skip, and a jump away. Also checked the rest of the slates. They weren't empty. Found more listening posts. Uploading the coordinates. It's in your hands now. Just don't get too cocksure. You don't want to be like Torrid.
Right.
Catch you next time.
Seems like I have to be a bit more careful with what creation is telling me. So we actually have a couple of leads with that. Follow Harper's leads. Let's go there. Wow, this is like... yeah, as you can see now, this is what I was talking about. All these... okay, now I know what happened. We gave all our leads to Harper at once. That's the result. So we should only give her one intel time. Make sure our quest log is not cluttered like this. It's all a little bit confusing. I have to be a little bit more attentive probably, but also I feel like the way this is solved is a little bit confusing at times. So what I like is when mods or creations, whatever you want to call them, give you a pop-up explaining you what you have to do, like the mechanics. I know that Kinggath likes to introduce you to the mechanics by quests, by dialogue and stuff like that, but it doesn't hurt to have like a summary of what you have to do, what is going on, where you have to go, and stuff like that. I feel this is a little bit easy to miss with this one, but that might be just me because I'm a little bit stupid sometimes. Who knows? Maybe it's just me. Of the bigger UIs from the mod, and we already see a mech there. These ship landings always sound like they're right behind us. It's very confusing. Okay, now let's throw strike on this one.
Motion detect.
We got this. Time to earn our keep.
Warning. Shield integrity compromised. Structural integrity compromised.
How am I not doing any damage now?
Structural integrity compromised.
Oh wow.
System damage identified.
I'm still not sure how this whole damage system works, but it also seems like it takes a little bit until the explosion from the sky drop is detected by the mech, or like I guess it's handled by applying some perks or removing some perks, I don't know. But yeah, it takes a little while after the strike hits until you can actually damage the thing. And we have another mech over there, so let's do another Drop.
Resuming engagement.
But really, this menu will never not be annoying. This is completely off, I guess. Where's... Guess I missed. I don't know. I didn't see it at all.
We develop.
Time to get to work. Make ready.
Warning. Shield failure.
There's not much to destroy such a mech. Just saying. And also, last time when I showed you the damage of this EM weapon, the damage looked way higher than this. Seems to be a bug how damage is sometimes displayed but not calculated. So even if it shows the high number here, the ridiculously high number, this number, which is still very high, is the correct one. Sometimes happen. I don't know when or how or why, but it does sometimes happen. And EM damage is also very different from normal damage. Oops, wrong button. Where's your inventory, please? Hello, show me your inventory. Let me try one of the other sky drops. Oh! It was so close. Need to be more careful. Ouch! No, I don't want to build an outpost right now. The voices are so loud. I get this one? I need to hit. Let's see, all right. Ah, come on! Right, so I guess it's fine that we are getting so much damage, but when we are getting so much damage, we also need to punch a little bit harder. Otherwise, it's becoming a bit unfair for us. Oh, let's see, they are over there. If I would hit, that would make things so much easier. Going on here, let's see. Oh, that was a bad throw. Now, what happened to our turret? Is it actually helping us at all? Ah. It didn't do shit until we came close. And now it's destroyed. Are you kidding me? I'm not hitting any shots. All right. Still so many enemies.
Catastrophic damage.
We need to restrain these guys before they stand up again. I wish they would not do this standing up and then getting down into the other state. Just like, I don't know, just switch into restrained animation. I hope stuff like this will be possible when we get custom animation tools at some point. Okay, so these guys are restrained. This was like very useless. It didn't even work until I came very close, and then it was broken in just a couple of moments. Let's restrain that guy as well. We like no, this is another thing. I need to actually wait for them to go down to the restraint. Why can't I? There. See? Now I can use the takedown. It's all just taking a little bit too much for my taste. And it's probably not even the modder's fault. I guess these are limitations they have to work around. Need some power here. Oh. No! Really the worst shooter in the world. My components? Give it to me. Wish I could, like, interrogate them. It would be so cool. Set mission active. Why is the game so stuttery again? I have like a lot of frames. In this moment it's 160, but it does not feel smooth at all, which is crazy. What? I wasted the power cell here. Maybe I do find a new one over here. See. Now I need to return to my ship. Oh, wrong button. This is the one I wanted to use. Right. Now we're good to go. Where's our target? Always the bumping. Wasn't spending attention to where I was flying because I was focused on my energy management on the left. Put some more energy into my weapons and see how quickly we can destroy this one. Really wish the bumping wasn't the thing. I say it like every episode, but I wish it was. I don't know, maybe have the hitbox of the ships bigger and have them like float around each other, something like that. I don't really know what could be a better solution, but this bumping into stuff and then awkwardly floating a bit to the side is really weird. Oh, where is the ray over there? No. We need to focus on the next one. Let's see. You go for this one. Still the main array. Let's go here. I don't know why Harper's Intel is sending us to all these arrays so far away. That's another thing I wish the mod would do. Like one array after another. You know, if you have the Alpha Hub, Intel should only be given out for small arrays around that one. Not like for Intel arrays. I don't know which one this is. Maybe hub, beta, gamma, whatever. Okay, we have the array right in front of us somewhere. Where is it? There we go. Okay, out of fuel for this one. Let's refuel. So yeah, right now I have three major problems with the creation. First, the experience isn't streamlined enough for my taste. Like, come into the quest line, show me the mechanics, and have like at least a small guide. You don't need to hold my hand constantly, but like, it is how open world games, for example, they don't throw you into the whole world map from the get-go, but they usually divide the whole map into leveled systems. And then what they try to do is the first quest line is only in the low level system. The second quest line leads you to systems that are a little bit high, or area system in Starfield, or area in other games, which are a little bit more higher levels. And this is something I feel Watchtower doesn't do. So you have like 1 or 2 missions at the beginning, and then it sends you all over the place. And I don't understand why it does that. Let me at least clear the first major hub until you do that. Like, give me intel only for this major hub, or a race around this major hub. And then if I cleared the first major hub and I understand how everything works, then you can say, okay, now you have hub beta, gamma, delta, and so on, whatever. I don't know how many there are. Do as you please. And yeah, the second one is, of course, that some of the systems feel very clunky. For example, this skydrop system. I hate that every time I want to throw a skydrop flare, I am ripped out of the game into a terminal menu. This is not how it should be. There are other ways to handle it, like pop-ups and stuff. And while we're speaking about pop-ups, this is also, like I said before, one of my gripes, that it doesn't like give you a summary of what you have to do, of the features. Like, there's a pop-up, like when I pick up contraband for the first time, I get a pop-up. If I go into the skill menu for the first time, I get a pop-up. The game, after it showed me what to do by experiencing it the first time, tells me what I have to do with these pop-ups, you know? I have to find the content myself, and then the game is like, see, you found this new feature, let me explain it to you. And this is something Watchtower doesn't do at all so far. It's a little bit confusing. Now, it is what it is. Some of the implementation issues, like, for example, that you cannot see or access some of the features when you are in your pilot seat, that's not on the developers. This is because there are limitations within the engine that Bethesda has to open up to developers. Otherwise, we won't get any better implementations than what we have right now. So, follow Harbor's lead, set course to Frost. But still, within the possibilities they have, within the limited possibilities, I feel like they could and should have handled some things better. And to be honest, I expect better from Kinggath, because he established some really high quality levels with his Fallout 4 projects. And if I see Kinggath written on something now, I kind of expect the same level of quality like I have experienced from him before. And in many ways, this level of quality also shows in Watchtower. Like I talked about it, the quality of voice acting and sound quality, the music and stuff like that. It is peak content, but there are a couple of things which I have just talked about, which, in my opinion, could have been done better. Now, let's continue. Scan the planet. And also, I acknowledge that sometimes I am not as attentive to details around me as I should be, and maybe I don't read terminal carefully enough. But this is expected behavior by users. And this is something games or like more extensive creations like this should be aware of. The user more than often, or more than, I don't know what I wanted to say, very often users are dumb. I am dumb sometimes, other users are dumb sometimes, and
Hey, what's going on?
in a game like this, which is not hardcore by nature, you have to make sure that you don't leave these users behind. You can add some difficulty settings for users that are not dumb as me, but you still, for good game design, should make sure you include users like me who are sometimes dumb. I'm not dumb all the time, but sometimes I can be dumb, missing some stuff, and yeah. It happens. It happens to all of us, but I still want to understand what I'm doing, even when it happens. These guys are pretty annoying. They're always landing so far away, they're never actually coming at me. Oh, they are hunting me. Do they expect that I hunt them back or what? So, hey guys, here I am. Come on over. Let's fight. Not going to do that. I'm not stupid. I mean, I just said that I'm stupid, but I'm not that stupid. Oh, enough with the rant. Let's free the world from Watchtower. Oh no! Another mech. How far can I throw?
Some integrity at risk.
Oh, I got this. Have fun.
Hit it! I don't think. Nope. They completely missed it. Oh, and that's not the right one. They completely missed it.
Ready yourself. Time to earn our keep.
Primary shields depleted.
This is so stupid, not gonna lie. I mean, that was a hit to the head, so that should knock them out. Salvage, and then take all the stuff here. But these mechs are a little bit weak. Okay, if I hit body shots, I need 2. Sometimes even with headshots. I don't know, it's so inconsistent. Or maybe I'm just not hitting my shots very well. Hello? Not hitting at all? Come on! Don't feel like I'm shooting where I'm aiming. Ouch. Nice, thank you. These mechs are just way too weak. Strain, 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 strain. Right. Okay, so I need the key. Come on. Need to put my weapon away or what? Oh. When and why and how? Huh? Why? This is stupid. Now I can use takedown. Honestly, I don't understand why it works sometimes and sometimes it doesn't. Why is this guy now? I can do it. So weird. Still looking for the key. Maybe the guy on top has it. Oh, wrong button again. Nope. I need to find the key. There we go. Just some cutters in here. Can I? No, I can only... See, this is something I would really like if I could also knock them out without restraining them. Or, you know, have the option to either knock them out or restrain. Set mission active. Maybe it is an option actually, and I am blocking it because let's see. Where do we have here? And grenades. We don't really need that. Chance and okay, let's keep that on. Now we can take them down anyway. Oh, on that. It's a computer core. What's this? Oh, and activate that. We inaccessible. All right, can knock this one out. Very well. Now let's see, what do we have here? More ammo to stash away. Oh, what's this? Don't need that right now. Need these. All right. Now let's see. I hate that it automatically opens up all the time. Should be right above. And I bumped into it again. Right, we got picking up the loot. components, very nice. And bumping on the way. Oh, there we got some Watchtower intel for Harper. Always looting that stuff without really being aware of what I am looting. There we have some more intel and a computer core. Very nice. Right, so I would say that's about it for this episode. This has been a little bit rough, but at least no crash this time. And yeah, next time we're going to get back to Harper, get some more intel from her or some more information about Watchtower arrays. Maybe I will try to find some arrays on myself around Hub Alpha, and I guess that the Watchtower story will continue after we destroyed the major array. That seems like a logical step from me. Now, until then, thank you guys for watching. See you for the next episode. Enjoy your mods. Bye.